Welcome back everyone to the Outer Worlds playthrough. Blind, sorry it took so long getting these videos to come out. I did get sick with the flu and it's been taking me a while to pump them out. But without further ado, I hope you all had a great Thanksgiving. And let's get back down into it. I was contemplating on doing a restart and then doing a survival walkthrough of this. Mainly because I was really comfortable with New Vegas and its hardcore mode, but it's probably not going to equate the same way. Let's see if I can just fast travel right back. We left off doing side quests, and we are going to do a few more side quests just so that we can level up quite a little bit in terms of our combat capabilities or attributes. It's just... we're quite literally at the beginning of the game. Yeah, I might have taken down a major plot point, I believe, when I diverted the electricity to the town, but we're still at the very start. We still have our basic weapons. Time dilation. I'm going to try to use more of it. I can see now that it's going to be really helpful if I continue to do so. Mayor's office. Let's see what Reed has planned for us. I'm not going to say that I don't appreciate the elevator music. Oh, can I get rid of you yet,
I think you did the rightest thing you could, sending the power back to Edgewater. A lot of people would have suffered otherwise. People I care for, even if they don't care much for me.
Before we talk to the mayor, let's get her opinion on this real quick. Thomas seemed very fond of you.
He's just interested in fixing stuff. He always used to follow me around, asking me to explain what I was doing. Like a puppy, kinda.
I don't know, he seems like he has a pretty big crush on you.
I'm just glad he's alive. That he's okay. I mean, when Mr. Thompson said he was fired, we all expected the worst. If he wants to learn about engineering, we should help him get those data pads he wants. I'd like to do that for him.
Well, let's get back to it.
You might not care for my leadership, but I appreciate what you've done for this town.
Well, I did want to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Well, you do seem pretty dead set on bringing Adelaide back.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Let's get down to it. People will follow her back to town when she returns. I could just go back to the ship. Matter of fact, what would happen if I did exactly just that? Hopefully it doesn't cause a main cancellation of that quest, because I don't know, I feel like a lot of things would be circumvented if I would just go around all of that. Well, let's give it a shot.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew. I'm the only decent mechanic Edgewater's got, but every time I think of going back, I get this sinking feeling.
Well, those people in Edgewater do really need you.
That's just it. I don't think they need me. What they need is a good mechanic to treat Bess right and change her compressors every now and again, but that can't always be me. I want to ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves for my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
I mean, I do feel like you'd be leaving a lot behind, but okay, I'd be glad to have you along.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't regret this, mister. Captain. I can call you Captain now. Ha! I got a captain.
Just see real quick.
Well, I certainly am looking forward to flying on a ship named the Unreliable. I'll just head upstairs.
Captain,
Don't push it, pal. I can boot you off anytime.
Is now optimal. I applaud your willingness to invest your time in the local community. What can I do for you, Captain?
Well, I have a power regulator now.
Do you know how to install a power regulator?
Yeah, I know what I'm doing.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Well, let's install this piece of technology. I'm gonna have to get used to the key bindings a little bit more because I am just coming off of Call of Duty once again. I couldn't record any walkthroughs, but dang, I did binge on that online. I'm not very far ahead though. I'm maybe like level 62. Let's see if that did a trick.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Can you fly?
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Hold on though, I have to take care of something. I'm glad that's over, but I still need to... Matter of fact, let me see if I can fix some of my weapons. I want to see if they're all in working condition. Yeah, they're pretty good. I don't have to worry about all that. Alright, let's see if I can convince her. Can't believe they're just eating tuna. That entire town is surviving with no vegetables. Can I convince this woman? She's still in there, isn't she? No, She's not here anymore.